Hello, everyone, from my bedroom in Germany, where I have been staying the past 2.5 weeks. So, about 5 more days to go. And then I have that, is it an appointment? An appointment at the hospital to get another x ray for the leg I had surgery on. And hopefully, they will tell me then that I'm good to go, meaning that I'm good to put weight on it again, which I wasn't allowed to for the past 5.5 weeks now after surgery. So thank you so much, all of you, for following and accompanying my journey, and in this case, the fate of having an accident in Tokyo. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all your comments and all the love and the care that you're sending in such a time. It's a pretty isolating time. I mean, I'm a solo traveler, so I'm used to being alone, but this is a different scenario. I mean, just being stuck in bed, and then due to my lung condition, always have to be careful not to catch COVID here in Germany, where there is high COVID season now. So even though I'm in the family home and at times there are friends coming and family, but all in all, they always have to wear masks. And since I can just lie here, it's just not, it is pretty isolating. I think that's what I want to say. I'm used to be in buzzing cities full of color and sunshine and at roaring seas and just enjoy nature and the atmosphere of people passing by, and so it is a huge change, but I see it as a challenge to control my thoughts. In the past I always thought I am my thoughts, and the voice in my head is me. And only like 5 years ago, during my burnout, I realized, and I was taught, that this is not the case. That, I can actually control my thoughts and thus eventually my emotions, because many times our emotions are shaped by the thoughts that we have. And when we learn to control them, all in all, we can be so much more happy. And so I just saw it as a challenge to focus on the good. And it was hard at times. At times I really felt like, I'm going to explode. I just want to get up and go out and live again. But it's almost done. Only a couple of more days. I know I cannot just walk then after all the time basically in bed, and I already feel it in my bag when I was just sitting straight up trying to wrap some presents. It's already been kind of too much, so I have to be careful, I know, but I will manage, and I'm so much looking forward to going out there again. So this is my introduction to my Vanlife Summer UK video that I'm going to edit now. And I'm just so happy that with all the footage I took, I can dream my way back to the UK, living that free life. And especially in that time we have here in Germany right now with, just gray weather. So if you're in a similar situation, maybe you'll enjoy the video that I will do of Vanlife UK in the summer 25 now as well. I hope you're doing fine. Please, if you like the video, write me a comment. I absolutely love it. I would love so much to know where you all come from. I know there are a lot of people watching, never writing to me, and that's fine. But maybe you can just write down like the country or the city you are watching from. I just have this feeling it's so wonderful that my videos like create a global community, bringing them all together. So I'd appreciate it a lot. Let that be my Christmas present. Well, I hope you're all fine, and thank you so much, and enjoy the video. This morning I'm saying goodbye to Silver Sands Beach in Aberdour, a quiet golden stretch of sand just across the water from Edinburgh. It's one of those places where time seems to slow down, where the air feels soft and the sea arrives in gentle breaths. From here, I'm driving north along the Scottish coastline in my tiny camper Vanlife towards one of the most dramatic places in Scotland, Dunnottar Castle. Perched on a lonely headland above the North Sea, Dunnottar is less a castle and more a dream carved into stone and salt. Its history is fierce. Here Scottish kings once sought refuge. Here the crown jewels, the honours of Scotland, were hidden and saved from Cromwell's army. And here the sea has been hammering the cliffs for more than 1,000 years. When you walk through the ruins, you can feel all of it. The battles, the storms, the silence. Every window opens to a view that steals your breath. Restless waves below, sheer cliffs stretching into the distance, and the endless blue line of the horizon. Standing there, framed by old stone and wild wind, you understand why this place survived so much. Dunnottar was built to endure, and somehow it still does. Even though Dunnottar Castle is one of the most dramatic places I've ever seen, I decide not to stay the night here. Instead, I follow the tip of another Vanlifer I met on the road and head further north towards New Aberdour near Fraserburgh. On the way, Scotland gifts me one of its quiet miracles, a soft glowing rainbow stretching across the sky. And then, suddenly, there they are, my very first Highland cattle. Massive, gentle creatures with long fringes and the calm, ancient presence this land is known for. I can't help but smile. It feels like driving into a postcard. When I finally reach the coast at New Aberdour, I understand instantly why people come here. The parking spot sits right at the edge of the cliffs, wide open, wild, and breathtaking. It's completely free, and yet there are clean toilets available, a small gift for travelers like me. A short walk from the van leads to mysterious sea caves, carved out by centuries of wind and water. Standing inside them, you look out onto the restless North Sea, a moving window of waves, foam, and light. Locals told me that whales often pass by the stretch of coastline, especially in the quieter hours. And on weekends, this place becomes a small gathering point. People sitting together around campfires, sharing stories, laughter, and the simple beauty of nature. Tonight, this is home. The northern edge of Scotland, the sea below, and the sky wide open above me. Morning. And soon it was time to keep following the coastline north towards Aberdour, a quiet village nestled deep in the heart of Speyside whiskey country, where I would spend a week looking after a little feline queen and a warm and peaceful home. But that story belongs to the next episode. Thank you truly for traveling with me again today. Wherever you are watching from, I hope life is being gentle with you. Sending warm greetings from a grey wintry bedroom in Germany, and may a soft sun keep shining in your heart.